Hey, fuck him. Should've.
And we are live. And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of the Texas Gunners here. We got a search and destroy series that'll take place here, a best of 5 between Team 1 and Team 2, ladies and gentlemen. I want to welcome everyone back to another edition again. My name is Abraham with the Texas Gunners, and it's good to be with y'all again. If y'all saw in the picture on our Instagram page, I am wearing and representing the Oklahoma Sooner football team, ladies and gentlemen. And I just wanted to say, there may be special appearances here by my nephew, alright? My nephew is adorable and he is awesome, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go. We are going to get started here with our first matchup here to Team 1 and Team 2 on the map of Gun Runner. And Oklahoma is not whack, Leo. We won the Red River rivalry.
There's no bots, right?
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, a 15-second delay here to start. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Slum Mia has the bomb. Oh, I got the names mixed up here. And Kyle getting with the shots there. And it looks like some people, Kyle has to use his stim. Mia is down, as well as Eric on Team 2. Here, Team 1 will be representing the color purple. Team 2 will have the color red here. And again, I wanted to let y'all know that both of our teams do have the 2 finalists from our previous tournament. Frank is on Team 1 and Noel is on Team 2. Noel did change his name to Swish, and Frank still has the same name, Shisui. And down goes George for Team 2, and down goes Daniel for Team 2 as well. And again, a big welcome back to Daniel, our honorary guest, and a big welcome to our special guest, Chris, who is under the name Splash here on Team 2. And the bomb has been planted. And it looks like Team 1 has Frank and Kyle left, and Team 2 has Noel, Ignacio, and Chris left. And it looks like Kyle goes down, and it looks like Team 2 no longer has anyone alive. Team 1, excuse me. And Team 2 takes round 1 here in Gun Runner. And a big kill there by Chris. Again, another special guest for us here on the Texas Gunners channel tonight. And here we go, 9 seconds into the round. Got the team underdogs. George got a win. Got a little bit of support for one of our gunners here in George. And I got a little bit of a V here. Frank throws a bit of a grenade there. Noel heading towards B-bomb. And it looks like he doesn't have a view of anyone just yet. There. Let's see what how Ignacio is doing right here. And it looks like Noel goes down. Ignacio's on top of the roof looking for someone to snipe here. With an easy shot. And he got someone, and it looks like it was Mia that he got. Wow, huge shot there. Here we go, Eric with the swords here. Very interesting move there by Eric. Usually a big P90 user here, especially in Gun Runner. So we'll see how Eric does in this matchup and continues to do. And it looks like Eric goes down using the sticks. So Team 2 with only one member left with Ignacio. Team 1 has Joseph, George, and Frank left. Here we go, looking like they're going to plant a bomb in there. And, ooh, Ignacio got a big snipe there on Joseph. So we'll see now how George is going to be doing. And we're checking on George here. He's got a view in the middle where the trains are at. Free Alex. Yeah, definitely, Alex. We're praying for you, man. We love you, dog. We miss you. And George got a win. George got some very good support out there in the stream right now. today. And again, like I mentioned before, we might have a little bit of a special appearance there by my nephew. And it looks like he's got a view. And it looks like George gets it. So Team 1 takes round 2 here in Gun Runner. He knows he got to win, definitely. And George made that last move right there. He came out on top. And again, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go. Let's continue. We're on to round 3 here on the stream. No, I cannot put a pacifier on the kid. And here we go. George starting off again with the gold sniper. Move on to Frank. We're going to see what he got to do. And again, just like Fearless Lau was mentioning, there is a lot at stake, ladies and gentlemen. As something big could be possibly happening later on today as certain things come about. It looks like Frank goes down as well as Kyle. Hey. And it looks like Swish got a big kill. That's Noel there now. He changed his name from Quartzite Thread to Swish. And there are 2 left in Team 1 and 5 left in Team 2. Here we go. Ignacio again trying to go in for a good snipe there. Trying to get a view of someone. Eric again running around with the swords. Possibly could catch up to someone there. And ooh, no, he does not. He's not as slick as he thought he would be there. Joseph got a good view of him. And let's see how our honorary guest here, Daniel, is doing on his return to the Gunner series. And Swish goes down. Looks like George got a bit of an upper hand there on him. We got a minute, and we got a minute left into the round. And here comes Daniel here, looking around for his opponents. See if we can get one lacking here. George got a win. Again, more support there for George, one of our newest members who we just introduced. And it looks like he went down by Ignacio on a snipe. And here we go. Again, we're looking. Let's go take a look here at how Splash is doing. One of my possible new member and on a special guest here, Chris. Looking at the snipe. But it also could come down to where they let the round just end. Again, Ignacio, Daniel, and Chris left for Team 2. And Joseph left for Team 1. And it looks like Chris may have a view. And Chris gets the big kill right there. Yeah! Wow, what a kill. And a big reaction there by my nephew. Yeah, you got my nephew excited. And here we go. We're going to switch sides here on round 4. And here we go. 10 seconds into the Fearless Lau, we're going to need you to lead the stream. You don't say that. And here we go. We got Splash coming in. And now we can get a look here at Joseph here. He's carrying the knife right now. Changing guns, throwing a grenade in there. Big smart move there possibly, but it kind of almost backfired on him there. But he did get Chris, the special guest, and Dagger gets the kill there. We'll go ahead and move on to the view above Kyle here. Just a second. And Kyle, man, a really cool looking gun. Got that Dragon Ball Z style of gun there. Really like how these guys decorate their guns sometimes. Sometimes some of them have the gold, some of them have other colors on it. Let's go ahead and take a look at George. It looks like Kyle gets some damage done to him. Takes a stem there, and a grenade goes off, and George is the only one left now for Team 1. It looks like a lag, and ooh, it pays dividends for Team 2. Yeah, and Fearless Lau, those are just things you do not say, sir. And Swish getting the last kill there, which is again Gunner Noel. Again, we are 9 minutes in, and we have a 3-1 lead for Team 2 here. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The round is about to begin again. We're going to get a view of Frank, the winner of the last tournament, the last time we were here with you guys here. Go for the underdogs, and that's a pretty good strategy, but these guys know what they're doing, and they have their own strategies that they practice. And Frank trying to go with the quick scope there, and Frank looks like he got someone there. Looks like it was Ignacio. They're down time, so we got Noel left, we got Chris left, and we got Eric left. Could Eric possibly be running around with his swords? Let's take a look at Noel's view here. It looks like Swish is going on a killing spree. It looks like 5 right there. Looks like he got a good kill on Mia right there. So we'll see what Swish has in mind here. Opens the door very slickly. And looks like a bit of a lag there, and Noel gets killed there. So now we're down to Eric and Chris, and Eric again with the swords into the ditch there. And again, it pays dividends for Eric as he pixelizes Kyle with his swords. Very interesting move right there. Could Eric have to pull out his P90? No, yes, doesn't pull it out in time. So it looks like Team 1 takes the lead here, 3-2. Last killed by Joseph, who now goes by Dagger as well. A couple of these new members here, ladies and gentlemen, have new names as well. So we will introduce them by their new names, and we will let you know who they are, ladies and gentlemen. And again, welcome everyone who is joining us just right now on the stream. We're very excited to have y'all, and thank y'all for your continued support, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like George is trying to go in for a snipe there over there by D-Bomb, and it looks like Frank has a couple of things available, and down goes Ignacio and Eric. And as well as Galito, Eric, and Daniel, and Swish is down too. And oh, it looks like Chris is the last one alive there. He got a good kill there on Frank. And yep, T1 makes it a tied ball game here, ladies and gentlemen. 3-3 in the series in this matchup. And there it is, that last kill there by Joseph, catching him, almost killing him, but it's also one that Joseph had the upper hand on. And here we go, we're switching sides, and it's tied, ladies and gentlemen, 3-3. And here we go, we got 5 people on the air, and thank y'all for being here, thank y'all for your support. Definitely, again, if anyone needs to make a recommendation, go ahead and make any that you need to make. I'm here with Shisui now. And it looks like a bit of some thunder going on. So, no, it looks like Frank just shot something down there. And it looks like Alex as well making a recommendation, go around the map here. And it looks like Swish goes down there by Frank. Now we're gonna have a view here of Ignacio in the back factory, and gets a big snipe there. Wow, a big wound there by Ignacio. Let's go check on our honorary guest Daniel here. And let's see, he's got a view of someone there. It looks like it's Chris, but no. It looks like Chris went and got him there. I mean, Dagger. And Mia has something available. Let's go. It looks like Chris and Mia, but Mia wins that matchup there. Team 2 got that one. Looks like it was Chris that got the upper hand on that one. Yeah, and there we go, man. 4-3 Team 2. And here we go. Eric pulling out the swords here to start the round like he always does. Could it pay dividends for him? We'll find out. And there we go. Eric trying to jump up, do some parkour here in Call of Duty. Get a good view of someone. He did indeed get a good view of George there. Caught him through the cracks and a little bit of a frag grenade there. And Eric retains his full health there. And again, Team 2 does have the lead here. And again, we had a contender from our last tournament in that team, and that is Noel here. Eric throwing the stim here, and Eric goes down. Looks like Kyle got the upper hand on him, and now we got a view of our honorary guest Daniel. And so Daniel's got a couple of guys there. Almost did a few hit markers there for Daniel. He would have had it easily. Let's move on over here to our special guest Chris. Here, had a view there, and it looks like he got caught lacking. And now we'll move on to Team 1, and it looks like Dagger Joseph here. And Team 2 only has Ignacio left. A lot of the guys moving in. Let's see, man, if they can catch this guy surrounded and maybe get a view on him. And they might be able to, but a lot of the guys staying on the B side, and the bomb has exploded. So that does mean that Team 1 takes it with 5-3. They got to win one more round on this one, ladies and gentlemen, to go ahead and end it. And it is again match point, a 5-3 lead right now. Got a 5-3 lead, and we're 10 seconds away from what could possibly be the last round. It looks like Joseph gonna start off the round with a knife here. Actually, that's Kyle, excuse me, and Mia rushing in already, kind of taking a subtle approach to see if she can catch anyone from the back. And let's see if she does indeed do that. Pulls out a sniper here. Might be able to catch someone. Might have to be careful. And she does. No, that was George who caught Eric up there. And we got a view of George. And it looks like 3 already left on Team 2. Ignacio, Daniel, and Chris here. And here we go. We got a good view of George. And down goes Chris by Joseph. So again, let's see how things play out. Again, they have the B-bomb planted. So these guys on Team 2 need to go in for the B-bomb here. In order to have a chance to win, let's go ahead and check on Team 2 with Ignacio. It looks like he's going in through the tunnel. Maybe not enough time to go ahead and make a move. And Ignacio goes down, and that means Team 1 wins this one here, ladies and gentlemen. And again, the series is a best of 5, so the first 1 to 3 in this series wins. And Team 1 takes the first round of matchup here in Gun Runner. And again, we'll go ahead and check the leaderboard here. And Dagger with a whopping 11 kills and 6 deaths here, which is very notable. Frank went 9-5, and Mia went 8-5. So a very notable game for these guys. You know, a lot. And Swish had about 8 kills there. So a very interesting matchup that went down right there. 6-3 in Gun Runner. So next up in the matchup for matchup number 2 in the Gunner series, we will move on to Arkloff Peak here for a map that I think, in my opinion, Swish kind of could have an advantage here. This is a map that he really does like, and a personal favorite of mine as well, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see how this one plays out in game 2 of the Gunner series. And again, thank you all to the ones who are here watching right now. We appreciate your support in the channel. Again, good everyone here. Get your friends in. Get your friends in. Get your parents. Get your aunts, your uncles, grandparents, anyone with an electronic device and access to YouTube. Get them on, ladies and gentlemen. We want their support. We want them to be a part of this movement. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are now in Arkloff Peak. And we'll see about the recommendation there, Leo. I may have to keep it. A little comment there by Daniel showed up. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are about 20 seconds away from the next matchup starting in Arkloff Peak. 15, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people are barely spamming in. And again, we just gained a viewer right there. Here we go. We got a good view of Dagger, who looks like he's going to head into the trenches there towards the A-bomb. And it looks like a lot of the guys heading towards A and everything. Where is Gabe? Gabe had to take an absence for today's event, and I will be here tonight giving you all the action and everything for our Gunner series tonight. But we do wish Gabe well. And it looks like Mia is the first one to go down by Ignacio. And it looks like Alex has some friends in there. And it looks like Daniel also went down as well as Frank. It looks like there's smoke being thrown there. And George and Kyle may have to run into some trouble there as Swish taking a subtle approach inside the trenches. And there he goes. He catches someone lacking. And it looks like Team 2 takes the win on that one. And excuse the glitch there, ladies and gentlemen. Team 2 did take the win on this round. It was Chris who got that last kill. And here we go. We got a good view of Swish. See what he does. Might take a subtle approach towards the trenches here. And it looks like he is going towards trenches. And we're going to take a look at Ignacio, who throws a grenade out. Didn't get anyone, but Frank did get killed by Daniel here. just noticed here on the comments here on the left, and it looks like Ignacio has someone on B, and yes he did, he got Mia, he found her. What a huge kill there. And it looks like we got Leo and Alex going toe to toe in the comment section. Shout out to them. A couple of other gunners who weren't able to play with us. Alex for personal reasons, and Leo for work reasons. Shout out to Leo. Thank you for your service in the military. It looks like Eric, you know, pulling out the swords there, but he did see Joseph got a little bit in on his friend there, Chris. We got a good view of Eric. Now let's take a look at what Payne is going down with. It looks like he's next to B right there, and it looks like Noel did get the upper hand here on Joseph. And yes, George is in, I believe, Team 1 actually. And we got Kyle planting the B-bomb there, and adds another 45 seconds onto this matchup, onto this second round, excuse me. And here we go. He might have some guys coming down for him, and George gets killed as well. There's Sokrat, and ooh, looks like a bit of a frenzy there. And yes, indeed. And it looks like Noel gets the upper hand there on George and Kyle. So it looks like we got Team 2 taking another victory here. And again, excuse the glitch there that we have with the statistic numbers right there, but it is 2-0 Team 2 here. And again, a special appearance by our good friend Daniel, who had to leave the Texas Gunners for personal reasons, ladies and gentlemen. But we do wish him well, and we heard he is doing well in his life and everything. So, again, another thing about Daniel, go listen to his new song. Well, I can't say it on here on YouTube, but it does start with the letter B, and it's a very plural word about the cuss word that starts with a B. But go listen to it on SoundCloud, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go. Someone got a sniper, and it looks like Mia got the upper hand there on Daniel, as well as on Chris on Joseph there as well. And here we go. We're gonna move on to the next view of George, and it looks like he's in front of the B building, and the building across from B. He's got a good view of it. He's gonna start sniping, looking at what he could possibly do. People would have to move in certain angles, and he's got one there, and it looks like he missed the shot. He still got a shot there, and it looks like can't see the name who he's battling. I think it's Eric possibly, and he gets his health back. Let's check out what Frank is doing over here on the other side. And Frank is near the mountains over here, trying to climb up to the high ground, so we'll see. And he might be going towards A. Yep, he is going towards A, and he did get caught lacking by Swish. That's Noel right there, and it looks like Team 2 will take this one again. Again, one trend we noticed in our tournament before was a lot of 3-0 leads. We didn't get a 3-0 lead in the first matchup, but we get a 3-0 lead here in the second one in Arklov Peak. And Eric with the last kill there, it looks like. And we're going to go ahead and switch and end up switching the spawn sides here. And again, thank y'all to those who are watching, and shout out to our servicemen and women in the U.S. military, whether it's the Army, Air Force, Navy, Marines, any that I could be forgetting, man. Just thank y'all for your service, and we are with you here in the Texas Gunners, and we support you guys fully. Okay, we are gonna get, and it looks like Galicto has the bomb there. That's just Daniel and Joseph taking a big approach here, heading towards the trenches on A. Hides behind the military truck, and down goes Eric. Looks like the UAV is getting down by Joseph. Joseph's trying to shoot it down as much as he can there, and he does get it down. Big time move there by Joseph, man. He's helping his team out, being a team player there. Huge underdog. And here we go. We got a view of Kyle here inside B building, heading towards the bar. And it looks like Daniel's getting some damage done to him, but Daniel has the bomb, and down goes Mia there, on courtesy of Chris. And then one of our special guests, and down goes Daniel as well. And George, it looks like he's going to try to take a snipe there, but he couldn't get a good view. And looks like he's moving down. And here we go. We got Frank going now towards the B building here. Looks like he could get a good view of someone in there if that door was open, but we will see what Frank is going to do here. But it does look like they planted at B here. It looks like Frank gonna try to rush and approach it. And they hear Frank, and they hear him, and Frank almost got some shots off. And indeed, Joseph gets in there, but Ignacio gets the upper hand on Frank there. And now Chris gets the upper hand on Kyle, and Joseph now has time to defuse, and he will go ahead and defuse for the round win. And to clarify for everyone asking, Extinguished Gaming, George is in Team 1. Okay, we will get a little bit of some analyzing of who is on which team, as we didn't have much time, but we just went right into it. But I will get y'all a list of who is in each team here in just a second once I get the symbols up on my screen here, ladies and gentlemen. And now we got 2 more viewers, ladies and gentlemen. That's a very good thing, ladies and gentlemen. So here is Team 1. We have Joseph, who is Dagger. We have Kyle, who is Pain. We have Slum Mia, who is Mia. George MDN11 is George. Shisui is Frank. Team 2 features Swish, who is Noel. The name that I cannot pronounce, which is going to be very hard and interesting to pronounce, is Ignacio. Team 2 also features Eric, who is Eric Rod, obviously, and Galicto, who is our honorary guest, Daniel, who's making a return for today. And Splash is Chris, one of our special guests. It looks like Ignacio has a Sage Tourette, it looks like, I believe. And Ignacio putting that thing to use, and look at Noel, and got a good view there. And yes, he does, has his back, and looks like that was Chris, excuse me. On Frank, coming in from behind him. Looks like Chris can get another view of George, possibly. A couple of guys up B. And Splash has a killing spree going on as he gets Mia up top at B. Big moves for Chris there, who is a special guest, who is being looked at as a possible member of the Texas Gunners, ladies and gentlemen. And again, any clarification or questions I will possibly be able to answer to a certain extent for y'all in the comment section. And here we go. Dagger gets the shots off on Chris there. And that is Joseph eliminating him. And Noel is the last one alive. So now everyone's going to be looking for Noel. Let's see where they can find him here. Got a view of Kyle. Now we're going to look at George and see what happens. And maybe Kyle's going to break in, and he does, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll see if there's a battle going on in there, possibly. And I don't hear anything right now. But it looks like George is taking a subtle approach. Not going in yet. He does go in. And George throws a grenade, and it looks like Kyle gets killed by Noel there. Bit of a lag, and it looks like Noel gets another one, but George gets the upper hand there. George does need to defuse, and he does indeed defuse. And Team 1 catching up by the efforts of George, man, who defused the bomb there and also got the kill on Noel, who's now going by Swish, ladies and gentlemen. A huge move there. We're all taking the approach of having one-word names in our COD, you know, due to inspirations of the pros that we all look up to, and a little bit of support there for George by Alex. And again, Team 1 is spawning in the back over there near the B side. And here we go. We're gonna get a good view here of Frank now. Frank hits a stim first. Daniel has the bomb. It looks like Frank's gonna throw a grenade. See where it lands, testing his luck here. But we'll see the snipes. And no, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at Noel here if I can get it the view. And it looks like Frank is shooting down something. It looks like maybe a UAV or a VTOL, maybe. Who knows what is going on? And Furislaw, I do not understand a word you just typed right now, right there. If you could explain the language that you typed, then that would be wonderful. And here we go. We'll see what Noel does. He throws a grenade into B, and it looks like a Tom Nady move, but oh, maybe not. And we'll see. Ignacio hitting them with the sticks, but now he pulls out a gun here, a regular gun. Now Eric is gone down, courtesy of Kyle. It looks like Galicto is out there trying to look for a snipe here, maybe on the other team. And again, Team 2 has Noel, Ignacio, and Daniel left, and it looks like Swish gets the upper hand there on Mia. Swish is Noel again, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. And down goes Swish, courtesy of Joseph. Again, remember the last time we had the tournament, Joseph did give Noel a run for his money, and it looks like Daniel pulls out the swords, possibly the ones used by Eric there. And Daniel takes a lot of damage, and there's Team 1 again, ladies and gentlemen. It is 3-3 in this matchup now here in Arcloth Peak. Could we possibly see a sweep maybe? It could happen, ladies and gentlemen. We did see a couple in the series when we had our tournament, but it looks like we could see a possible sweep here of this whole series here. So now we have a tie of 3-3 here. And now we got Alex here telling me, good, I do not need to know. And it's okay, whatever I don't need to know, I don't need to know. And I don't know what he means by that. But again, we got Eric starting out with the swords. Daniel showing out the gold gun there here. And we'll see what Daniel goes ahead and does this round. I mean, it's a very interesting thing to see him return here. And Daniel tries to snipe someone, but it looks like it did not work out there. And we'll see here what continues to happen. Splash, we're going to take a look at Chris here. And it looks like Galicto had someone up there, but Splash tried getting the snipe there, which is very good. And it's an inside joke. Okay, inside jokes will stay as inside jokes. We're going to go ahead and take a look at Joseph here, who is also going by Dagger now on Call of Duty. And the bomb has been planted at A, and down goes Mia, courtesy of Ignacio there. And again, ladies and gentlemen, I do not have a pronunciation of Ignacio's gamer tag here. Once I find one, then I will give it to y'all out there in the YouTube world. Here we go, and it looks like Dagger could have a good view of some people there. And no, he doesn't. Pain goes down as well, man. He got mobbed right there. Here we go. We're going to move on to the next view, which is George. Here in just a second, and George had a little bit of a hit marker there, and he couldn't get it, and it looks like they're defusing possibly down there. And no, they did not. They're not going to allow it there. And yep, it looks like one person is left, which is Galicto. And it looks like Joseph is the last one left, and Team 1 takes it. That is 4 straight rounds that they take. And yes, he did get the last kill there on Noel, which is Shisui. Right now, okay. And here we go.
You're funny?
Shh, Kike, whatever.
You? Funny. Stop. Funny.
It looks like we have a view here of George now. Again, it is 4-3 right now in this matchup here at Arklov Peak. And it looks like Shisui is looking to snipe someone there who's peeking into the trenches. Possibly could be Noel due to knowing his tendencies of what he does like to do. And no, I cannot do that, Noel. I mean, Alex, sorry about that. It looks like a grenade is thrown at Swish, aiming at him. He does some damage to him. There we go, the bomb has been planted at A. Could a possible defuse be happening here? And it looks like Swish gets a good view there. And now Eric and Daniel goes down as well, courtesy of Kyle. Now it's a 2-on-3, 2 for Team 1, 3 for Team 2. And could we see a possible snipe here by Chris? And Chris sees him. And go! Some missed shots there. Frank is the last one left, a bit of a lag there. And here we go, now they're defusing. It looks like Swish, and it looks like Noel's gonna get that defuse and possibly take the lead. And yes, they do. They do take the lead. Actually, they tie it up. It's 4-4 now in this round. So we'll see. Team 2 making a comeback here. And a big time sword kill here. The pixelizers by Eric on Kyle. Wow. Eric with those pixelizer swords are very interesting. And here we go, we got a view of Frank here. Now we're gonna get a view of Noel here. And hold on just a second, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go, it looks like Frank has gone down. It looks like, and as well as Chris there as well, and the bomb has been planted at a B. And now a little bit of a safe approach here. And Ignacio looks like he's moving around, getting a good view, possibly looking and scoping. He's gonna rush in, he throws a grenade in. And it looks like Ignacio just starts shooting as well. It's a 3-on-3 matchup. Looks like a big frenzy going on there. And it looks like Ignacio got someone. I think that was Mia. Now he pulls out the sticks, shooting at his own teammate here. Looking to see if they get the defuse. And no! Eric does not get the defuse. Now Ignacio pulls out the sticks. Let's see if he can pull something off here. And no, he could not. And Team 1 takes this one here. And again, ladies and gentlemen, we are asking you guys to remain positive in the comment section. If not, we are going to have to ask you to leave if you're not looking to be positive in the comment section or when playing with us as well, ladies and gentlemen. We are all about the positivity here with the Texas Gunners, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like Eric puts away the swords and now he's running around with the gun. Could possibly be his P90 here that he does indeed love to use. And it looks like, ooh, he got a sniped right there by one of the best, and Frank there. Looking to peek there. And it looks like we're going to try to get a view here of Galicto, who is Daniel here. If I can get something going here. Sorry about the technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to do as much as I can. It looks like he's trying to snipe someone up top of the hotel. And it looks like he got a couple of hit markers, but Joseph got in on the well. But Joseph got in on Ignacio, and Team 1 takes Arklaw Peak. Here, ladies and gentlemen, that puts them up 2-0 on the series. Ladies and gentlemen. And again, Team 1, they took round 1, and now they take round 2 in Arklaw Peak. They just need to win one more. Remember, this is a best of 5 series, man. Here we go. We could be seeing something in Piccadilly. Now let's see. It looks like Ignacio got the lead with 11 kills, and Joseph again on top of the leaderboard. Joseph's becoming a very consistent one on top of the leaderboard. Here we go. We can get some things going here. We can move on to the next round. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And now again, here we go. We got our third round, which is in Piccadilly. And remember, Team 1 just has to win one more game, and they win the S&D series here again. And again, thank y'all to all the viewers here. And we're gonna have to introduce y'all to a new segment here on the Texas Gunners page, and that is when I am commentating. I love to wear cool socks, ladies and gentlemen. So today I'm going to reveal what kind of socks I am wearing before the matchup gets started. And I am wearing the PSG Jordan 1s, and the socks I am wearing today are the French fry socks, ladies and gentlemen. Again, French fry socks for the win here today. And again, that is the segment, which socks is Abe wearing today, ladies and gentlemen, in case y'all were wondering. And again, ladies and gentlemen, socks are the best thing. If you would love to send me any type of gift, socks is the #1 thing. I love all sorts of socks. And again, here we go. We're going to start again. Remember, Team 1 took it, man, the first round and the second round. And Piccadilly is a map that a lot of us, have a love-hate relationship with. So we're going to continue to see what happens here. And looks like Joseph went down courtesy of Ignacio there. And then Alex reminded me to put on my socks, ironically, when I'm with the boys. Always do have them on. We got a view of Kyle, who's scoping the map. And yes, I am a Boston Red Sox fan indeed, ladies and gentlemen. A Cavaliers fan as well, ladies and gentlemen. And now Mia possibly looking to snipe someone. It looks like she could have something there, but throws her grenade instead, takes a safe route. George, another one who could have a view in the grenade now. And it looks like George looking to plant, but it looks like he's going to take a safer route. And he does indeed plant, but he gets sniped while doing so there by Chris, our guest here. And let's see, I'm trying to get a view here of, it looks like Frank, and it looks like Payne has the bomb, and it looks like he's going in for the plant. And Shisui watching from the bottom of a car, watching what happens with his friend Kyle over there while near the bomb. So we will see what happens here. Could Chris make a move going in for the bomb defuse? And now we got it, ladies and gentlemen, and there he is! Team 1 again taking it. Huge kill there by Shisui, who took the safe round and was scoping the area. Takes the kill on Chris, our special guest here for the night. And again, we've been on for 40 minutes. We thank those who have been loyal to us the whole time. Again. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got a couple of seconds left until we start the next round. And here we go. Shisui throws grenades here. Now pulls out the sticks. Now pulls out a gun here. So we will see what Shisui's approach here will be for this round. He took sort of a very calm approach, not to rush so much. And it looks like sniped there on Swish. Noel gets sniped there by Mia. A little bit of an odd. And here we go. And now Galito gets the kill on Mia here. Give Noel some redemption. We're going to get a view here of Ignacio. Now, see how he's doing over here. Hiding between the middle buses in there. Trying to get a view of Shoe Shop and possibly the A-bomb, it looks like. And he throws something in. He's going up against Dagger Joseph. And it looks like Ignacio and Chris are the only ones left. And Ignacio gets a big kill there. Chris going up top Shoe Shop here. See how he does. Remember, Joseph's left. We also got George left. We also got Frank left. So now let's see if Chris can get him here. And let's see, the bomb has been planted at B, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like someone's trying to climb up top there with Chris, and he gets shot there. And it looks like it was Joseph who got the last lap there on Chris and catched him lacking. And now we got a view of Joseph, who everyone is on search for Ignacio, and it looks like he got a view. And Ignacio comes up with the upper hand here. And another special appearance by my nephew, bringing his cool hat. And now we will get a view of George here, trying to get something here. And it looks like we got George now taking a little bit of a scoping approach on Ignacio. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta figure that out. We don't have a view of the menu. I gotta figure that out, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, the round has ended, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like Team 1 took the win there. Okay, so a good approach there by Team 1. And again, Team 1 just needs to win this round of matchups, and that'll be it. And they will sweep the series. Could we see a sweep here on this series? And we possibly could. And if anyone knows how to get out of this, please let me know. Anyone in the comments that knows how to get out of this view, please let me know. I don't know what I did. It looks like we're having some technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. If anyone knows what is going on and has any input in the comment section, please let me know so we can get this fixed and we can have a good view for y'all as soon as possible. Alex, Leo, I know you guys have been very vocal with it. I need y'all's input on this one. And it looks like someone's lagging maybe. I don't know what is happening, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I will try to get the problem for y'all fixed as soon as possible. And again, ladies and gentlemen, any help would help here. I mean, I do want to give y'all a quality stream here. I am pressing every button that could possibly be pressed here. And it looks like I had to fix it there. It looks like Extinguished Gaming gave me some feedback, but no, it did not work here. And I mean, again, some technical difficulties. I'm so sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Don't know what is happening right now. And here we go. Looks like someone gets a kill there, and Team 1 takes the win there in this round. Maybe it could be of who I have a view on, possibly. I will go ahead and check that, maybe. Try touchpad and R2. Okay, I will go ahead and look at that right now. And we're going to go ahead and switch sides here on this matchup. It looks like maybe I could get it fixed, hopefully. Maybe try switching player cams. I will try that, actually, Jonah. And yes, we did get the problem fixed there, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about the technical difficulties we had there. And now we got a good view of Joseph here and everything. Let's go ahead and look at Kyle here. It looks like a smoke grenade over there in the corner. Looks like Kyle's taking the approach. It looks like there's a drone out. That's usually Ignacio's first blood there by Swish. Gets a kill there on Mia, and George gets Swish right back, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go ahead and take a look at what Frank is up to. And Frank looks like he's on top of the bomb here, looking for an easy snipe, maybe a quick scope, maybe a no scope. We'll see what Frank does. But again, notice, ladies and gentlemen, it is 3-0 here. It is 3-0 right now. Again, another 3-0 lead. Usually that leads to a lot of good things here, ladies and gentlemen. And let's see how Frank does. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at what Ignacio is up to over there on the Team 2 side of things. In between the bus here. By the arcade, throws a grenade in the arcade, down goes Dagger, and down goes George, down goes and Joseph as well. It's like now Ignacio, man, the bomb has been planted at B, so could there be a bit of a frenzy there? Maybe. And Galito goes down courtesy of Kyle here, and Eric throws a bit of smoke in there. And Eric gets a view, defending the bomb very well. And Eric goes down, and there goes, man, Shisui coming through for Team 1 here. It looks like he's going to get the defuse, and Team 1 will take the 4-0 lead. Okay, and sorry about the technical difficulties, and I am taking any recommendations here from anyone here in the comments. And again, huge lead right now. You know, 2 more rounds to win it all here for Team 1. Here we go. We got a little bit of a there was a side change the last round, ladies and gentlemen. So here we go. We're gonna take a look of what Frank is up to. It looks like he could throw a grenade. Yes, he does. Into their spawn, takes a stim. And it looks like a bit of a smokes everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. And Frank goes down courtesy of Ignacio here. We're gonna get a view here, and down goes Ignacio, and down goes Eric, down goes Mia. Everyone's going down at once, and down goes Daniel as well. The bomb has been planted at A. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at what Chris is doing, or Noel, excuse me. Noel throws their Syntax, and it looks like we got one on top of Shoe Shot possibly, and Swish the last one alive. Noel now shooting it there, and he gets the shots off. He takes a stim. It's got a view of possibly George, it looks like there. George is the last one left. Remember, Noel has the bomb planted, so let's see. Does he take the aggressive approach or the subtle one? And down goes Noel, ladies and gentlemen, and George starts to defuse and gives Team 1 the 5-0 lead again. It is match point now. Team 1, if they win this round, they sweep the series 3-0 here in Piccadilly, ladies and gentlemen. So look at that, a huge kill there for George. Wow, man, what a huge underdog, man. A new member coming in, and George gets the win there. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Now we got a good view of Noel, I believe. We're going to go ahead and switch. I think the next one is Ignacio. And yes, it is Ignacio. So now Ignacio pulls out the sticks. And let's see, man. Extinguished game. You got to support George, it looks like. It looks like some smoke and some grenades thrown, and Ignacio gets Mia in the midst of that one there. Looks like he may catch one there. In the library, looks like it's George. And down goes George, courtesy of Ignacio. A 3-on-3 matchup. On team 2, we got Noel, Ignacio, and Chris. And on team 1, we got Joseph and Frank now. Payne, Kyle goes down, as well as Noel. And now look at this. We're seeing it. And now we got a 2v1 here. We got Frank and Joseph left. And it looks like we could have the ending right here, ladies and gentlemen, as we speak. We'll see what happens. It looks like Frank is going around. Chris is the last one left, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how this all plays out. It could be huge moments here. A grenade thrown, and it looks like he has to go into fire there. And Chris goes down, and that means Team 1 takes this matchup as well as the series 3-0. Huge victory for Team 1 as they go ahead and sweep the S&D series. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Team 1, a huge victory. And again, the one who is on that team, the one who won the tournament the last time, Frank, a big time win for this team, ladies and gentlemen. And again, a lot was at stake here. And again, we will get some word possibly with the team 1, man. Wow, that was big time, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like we could get some word here with Team 1 possibly. Waiting on some instruction here on what is going to happen next, ladies and gentlemen. I will get that out for you as soon as possible. Okay, and let's see. And now let's see what happens. And it was a hell of a matchup, hell of a series. And wow, Team 1 takes the series. They sweep it 3-0, and we will look to see if we can get some word with Team 1. And we're, ladies and gentlemen, actually gonna be out of time here. And again, remember, 3-0 Team 1. They took the win here in the series 3-0. And we want to congratulate everyone a part of Team 1 here. We want to thank our viewers here for also watching with us and being with here throughout the night. Ladies and gentlemen, again, we couldn't do it without you guys. And we hope to see y'all soon. And we hope everyone has a good night. And we want everyone to stay safe. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Again, thank you all for being here. And have a good night.
Yeah.